Hi friends, today I'm here with some DIY brain boosting and logical thinking activities with very minimal resource that I have at home. You can see here I have used only these many source here, and all these are easily available at home. Just sketch pen and some counters. You can replace this with some other thing that you have, and just papers and sketch pens. And the main thing main thing is all the activities are done using the grid paper, so that was the only thing available now. So almost all of the ideas I got it from Pinterest, and I searched the net and got these ideas. So that's how, not my own ideas, just replicating some ideas. Let's see what we have. I'll show one by one. So in the meantime, first one is, this is the symmetry activity. Very simple. I haven't done these type of activities with Ritvik earlier, so this is for the first time I'm introducing these type of simple activities, and that's why I don't think these are very complicated designs. This is the symmetry. He has to replicate the same in the other side box. So maybe little advanced or little easy, how the child first time I'm giving, how he does it. Let me see. And this is the ice creams and symbols. I have given different types of ice creams here, and under each I have given some symbols, and the child have to find these ice creams and put there wherever this black and this plus, then square. He has to replicate the symbols. Next one again, this is the pattern matching. It's very simple pattern I have taken, and he'll have to just copy this using the sketch pen or crayon. And this is again next step, replicate the ship. I have just with circles. This is a ship picture. The child, I have given some place for him, and the child will have to just follow this and copy this picture here. Lot of copy picture with colors because easily available things, that's why. Same thing, this is a pattern activity. There's a caterpillar here, and then this is the design. The child has to follow this pattern. Green, yellow, red, blue. Similarly, he'll have to complete this pattern completely. And this is the copy the design. Some symbols are there, some signs are there. He'll have to replicate in the other box. And this is also next level. So like I said, all these ideas are from Google. So I have searched and done this. So this is one set of activities. The next one continuation is, okay. You can see here, this is the replicate the right symbol. Again, earlier we saw with ice cream, now we are seeing with the number. The child has to copy this number. Wherever 5 is there, he'll have to put plus. Wherever 6 is there, he'll have to put this square, like that. And next one is, this is a dominoes activity, and make the numbers. I have given the number here, and 3 dots are there. So how many more needed to make it 7? So he will put 4 dots. As per the domino, however the numbers are placed in the domino, he'll have to do this. So all these are going to keep him little engaged, because most of the times he's just playing and watching TV, watching mobile. So I thought maybe one thing at a time. So I thought I can do some activities and just give it to him, and it's very easy also. This is the triangle mosaic block, black and white. It's just the black and the white. The child has to take the black sketch and see this pattern here, and then wherever the blacks has to be colored, he'll have to do that. Next one, similar thing in a color one. It's a copy picture. So all these, maybe it will take some time for him to do, not just he'll do it in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Maybe he'll concentrate and just look at the picture and replicate here. It's colorful one. And then this is the some time back he started showing some interest in the direction activity. So I thought I can make something. There are 2 activities with regards to direction. So I will just show one. So okay, one I'll remove there. It's taking time to open. I have given the coding here, and I have put the start mark here. The child has to look into this code and then draw this one. And this actually, you can see once this is completed, you can see a picture, a nice picture. Like this, I have 2 activity, 2 sheets. So one I have shown, and then another one is, this is a connect 4 addition activity. So for this one, what do we need is, we need 2 dice. I have the bigger ones. You're just going to roll the dice, and then this is 6 plus 2, 8. and the child will take one counter and put it at the 8. So this one 2 players can be played, but this one just only we two are there, so I'm going to give it to him, so he'll have to complete this whole picture. It's not like just connect 4. So keep on doing this until he completes this one. This is for the addition. And next one, similar thing I have for the subtraction. Actually for the subtraction you need to have 2 dice. One is of 1 to 6 dots. The other one is 5 to 10 or 12. There is something which I do not have right now, but I'm looking for that. If that's not available, I can make it this one. I can DIY. So what we do is just, even now it can be played, but you cannot use go for the bigger number. So now I'm going to do this. You can see 4 and 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. The child will have to see wherever 3 is and then block it. So like that, go on playing even this one. So this is for the addition. We saw addition, we saw subtraction, and then this is a multiplication. So like I said in one of my earlier videos, he's good with the table till table 6. So I haven't given him to, I haven't asked him to go further because I don't think it's a hurry now. So just practicing till 6 table. What similarly, take 1 dice and then roll it. 6, it comes 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 fours up. That is 16. Okay, there is somewhere, all the answers are here. He will have to look into the answer, and this is not the right answer, but I'm just placing it. And next time again he will roll it 1. So next one he will do this. So like this he will go on completing this multiplication table. I have used 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 table. Just it's like a practice. This one again, like I said, all ideas are from net. So I found this pretty interesting. That's why I did it. Again, this is like a Tetris. I have just given the outline here, and the other one I have colored and laminated. So the child will have to look for these colors and match it. Complete the mat like this. And the next one is, this is again all over the internet. This is there. Actually the red one fell down, so I'm just using blue. Brain boosting activity again. So both the sides we will place the bottle cap, and then he will have to do this. This is not a new idea, it's there all over the net, so I thought I will, but since I haven't introduced to Ritvik, I thought I will do it. It's a good brain boosting activity. So this is one, and what else is left? Yeah, the last one. I have 2 similar activities here, and I have made 2 designs and then laminated and cut them like this. So what the child will do is, he will look into the pieces and then just place it wherever they are. I don't think this is the right position, so I'm not doing it. So you can see that, look into each, pick up each pieces and then place it in the right place. I thought it's going to be easy, but you know, I myself found it a little difficult. It takes a lot of time, and you have to deeply go through. So these are the activities, guys, very easily and simply simple and created very, like in 2-3 hours. I think I took some time to do this. Maybe you can also replicate this with your kids and during this lockdown period. Hope this video was little helpful to some of you. Thank you.